and it's already done 64,000 in monthly recurring.
Monthly.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Monthly.
We thought it was
Gosh.
64,000 in 6 months. It's 64,000 monthly?
Wow. Welcome to Making Money with AI. This is James Runoff and Dave Spino. Today we're breaking down a case study of how a college student made $64,000 with AI. One thing I want to say here is that we go down these rabbit holes. So in our last video, we talked about how a millionaire was talking about the best way to start making money with AI if they didn't come from anything. And they referenced the fact that there was a college student that made 64 grand with AI. We wanted to figure out what that was and bring that to you. And this is the article that inspired that millionaire. And we hope this inspires you too.
Yeah, it sounds like this guy is a college student. He's interned at a couple of companies like Meta and Tesla. And then he placed a side hustle in front of the tidal wave that is OpenAI's ChatGPT. So basically what he did, to kind of summarize this article, is he bootstrapped a company called chatbase.co, and it's already done 64,000 in monthly recurring.
Monthly.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Monthly.
We thought it was
Gosh.
64,000 in 6 months. It's 64,000 monthly?
Wow. That's incredible.
That is crazy. He just hired 2 employees to help with the overwhelming demand. And no, he didn't pass all of his university classes, nor does he care.
And see,
That's amazing.
That's the beautiful thing, is that there's a lot of opportunity right now. A lot of people just think about ChatGPT. Well, let's go to chatbase.co, Dave. Because you can go here and you have the ability to make what I would call second layer utilities. Now, you may do it yourself. You may not be a coder. You can hire people for relatively cheaply to make these kind of things where you can make a chat bot or make something on top of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT obviously has its own interface, but if you can make something prettier, you can make something more tailored to a specific function, etc., or customize it to your specific user, you could then charge for that. So if somebody wanted the output of ChatGPT, but they wanted to have a call to action to their website, they wanted it to let people ask about pizza, and then at the end of it, it gives them a coupon code to their pizza place, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's where these kind of tools come in. And he's getting recurring revenue. And Dave and I both love recurring revenue. 64K a month.
That's crazy.
As a college student, he's riding the tidal wave, literally, of AI and just putting stuff out there. That's the thing. It's not enough at this point just to recognize how AI is amazing. What are you doing with that AI? What are you putting out there to the world? And that's where the creativity, that's where the fun happens. And that's where ultimately the money is to be made.
That just boggles my mind, because basically, we talked in a previous video about Chat PDF, right? And how with Chat PDF, you upload a PDF and it answers questions from the PDF, and it allows you to chat with a PDF. And I even showed examples of how I tested that out myself. This is in essence the same idea, except that you can add that functionality to your website. So it says here, just upload your documents or add a link to your website and get a ChatGPT-like chatbot for your data, then add it as a widget to your website or chat with it through the API. Basically, it's a chatbot, but it's one you can add and install into a website, which is a great idea, but just blows my mind that because this guy was an early adopter and an early mover, he was able to turn it into a 64,000 a month income.
Yeah, and that just shows you the power of it. And that's what's so great about these software tools. If you can start to learn about no code, the whole notion of no code, where you can start to build applications using tools like bubble.io, among others, to create tools like this, or pay someone to make something. Doesn't have to be a lot of money, but the bottom line is chatbots aren't a big deal. Chatbots, there's all kinds of things that'll make chatbots, but chatbot with AI, now all of a sudden that's a game changer. I see a lot of people doing this now. There's different software programs that are out there that just do different things, where they say it's AI, it's AI. And whether or not there's AI behind it is another thing, but people just are so excited about the fact that there's AI behind it. And I don't doubt there is in this case, but my point is that you can take things that are already kind of out there, you name it, word processor. I saw a quote from someone the other day that basically said in the next 5 years, every single product basically is going to have some kind of form of AI with it. So just think of everything that's already been out there that's making money. How can you add AI to it? You
Right.
see, just like my wife is all into these certain types of mugs. I don't know what kind of mug it is, but there's women that are into this type of mug, and it's always sold out. Well, someone made a business selling like an accessory where you could put something next to the mug. It's the same kind of premise here.
Hmm.
How can you attach AI to stuff that's already out there, and then you can make a killing? So people have websites, obviously. They'd love to have AI on their website. Okay, I'll figure out how to just put my AI with chatbots. There's all kinds of things that'll make chatbots. He somehow got the code, et cetera, et cetera. There's details to it. But ultimately, we have a chatbot, which has been done by a million different companies, that now has an AI component. There's a little razzle dazzle, talks about why his AI is so amazing. Bottom line is, it's just AI. It's just AI with a chatbot. And now this guy's making $64K a month. So what can you do? Can you take something that's, make a plugin or something for your WordPress site, not just a chatbot, but whatever. Just think about those terms. How can I take the knowledge of an AI and push it out there to people? Could you make it? Now, here's another amazing way to make money. Not just make a chatbot, but you have chatbots for your local school. You have chatbots for your fire department. Who knows? And it's trained, or it's cultivated around the school. So you could have a chatbot, and it's like, okay, here's the hours of our school. Here's phone numbers for contacts. What are the things that schools tell people about? Here's when sporting events are going to be, blah, blah, blah. So you could charge a school $1,000, and they need to fill in 100 pieces of information. Just fill in this form with the name of your school, the website, what's coming up, when are the holidays, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to make you this chatbot, sell it to you. It's $1,000, and you do it yourself, or you pay someone else $5 to put it together for you.
Yeah, anywhere you see a desperate need for a lot of customer service covering the same questions over and over again, anywhere where like somebody spends all day answering the same dang questions all day long, that can be a use for a chatbot or AI in some way. Heck, you could even do, like, it could be a phone that answers it, and it answers it with an AI attachment, right? That answers it correctly and answers it with a human-like voice and that kind of thing. But that's just one example. There's so many. We try to give you examples to spur your mind to go on your own, tangents, and to find the opportunities that fit you, that fit your world. So hope you got inspired by this. We got inspired by this. We thought it was 64,000 that he made in 6 months. No. It's 64,000 per month.
Already,
that is crazy. Yeah.
So there's real money. There's real money being made with AI. And we've said this before in another video. There's all kinds of money being made. We don't even know how it's happening. This is just what people are flexing and talking about what they're doing.
Right.
He could have easily not even said that. He could have stayed low key and not even said a word. So you have to start producing with AI. I'm on ChatGPT every single day. When I email my list, at this point, I'm saying, ChatGPT, I want you to write this email. I'm not just using that email, but I'm taking it. Oh, there's a lot of good points here. Let me switch it up. But that's saving me a lot of time right now. That's just one way that I'm using it. It's just, how can you not use it every day? Because if you don't, someone else is, and they'll beat you. And that's just a recurring theme that we're going to keep saying. You have to start using AI if you want to win, because there's thousands of people out there right now that are watching this channel, and they're just like us, that are using AI, and those on this channel and us, we're going to beat everybody else that doesn't do it. So keep with us, keep going after it, because you're going to crush everybody else that doesn't use it.
Yeah, I mean, think of it this way. The internet is the world's storehouse of information, right? And that's amazing. But let's say that you have a super brain right next to you, and the super brain can attach to the internet, which it can do now. And so now, why wouldn't you use the super brain that's attached to the internet? Why wouldn't you? Like, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a smart entrepreneur, why would you not do that, right? So it's partly, though, also just getting yourself into the habit of going, oh, this would be a good job for ChatGPT, or oh, this would be a great job for Midjourney, or oh, I got this AI tool. That's why you want to be on this channel. You want to be subscribed, because we're coming out with all the latest stuff for you. And we're showing you many different ways to do it and many different ways to make money with it. And hopefully it spurs ideas from you that this becomes like the YouTube channel that everybody goes, man, that channel has produced so many success stories because these guys spurred me on to a different idea, or they lit a little fire onto a new idea, and here's what I did with it. You know, I think that would be so amazing to have that as our reputation.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here to do. So thank you for your views. Please give us a like and subscribe. Help us grow this channel if you like our content. And we'll see you next time.